left my husband to try to get away from the abuse, but he ended up catching up with me a couple of weeks later, shooting me over 20 bullets. Went into my body, 3 into my head.
Hey, man. Yo, I don't even know where to start with a situation like this. Let me just say, before I say anything, this title and thumbnail is so true. This lady was shot over 20 times by her ex-boyfriend, husband, whatever you want to call it, a man that she was trying to leave from. She brought the strength to leave from this man, and weeks later, because he couldn't take it in his mind that they're over, that this is through, it ain't no more of them, he decides to try to unalive her and failed, but still connected with 20 shots. 3 to the head, she said, the rest to the body. It's crazy. And more importantly, I did link her GoFundMe down below, linked in the description. I'm going to let her really tell everything that went on from the start to finish, but just know she got shot 20 times. 20 times by a man that she trusted. Not only that she trusted, but she trusted around her children, to share a life with, to share a home with. Sad, man. Let's get into this right now, y'all.
So for everybody that knows what happened to me last year in April 2025, it happened in Memphis, Tennessee, and South Memphis area. How it all started was I left my husband to try to get away from the abuse.
Wow.
But he ended up catching up with me a couple of weeks later and
wow.
tragically shooting me, pulling the trigger, and over 20 bullets.
What?
Into my body, 3 into my head. But thankfully, I'm still alive.
Hey, listen, we finna watch this. I'm gonna need everybody right now to just pray, man. Like, amen, something. To survive 20 shots, 3 of them to the head, and 17 and other up. I honestly don't even. Nothing but God, man. That man above, when I tell y'all, all praises. And I'm just looking at her picture. I'm just looking at this situation like, 20 times, man. Bro, as a man, as a human, you was that mad about whatever it is the child was. Like she said, he wasn't right. He was abusive. She decided to get away. And we're only a couple seconds to the, and she did what was best for her and her family. The fact that she decided to get out, he catch up with her weeks later and decided to unalive her and failed. That is, bro, that is the craziest thing ever, man. I've never reacted to a video like this before. This is crazy, man. I think she got to GoFundMe set up. If she got to GoFundMe, I'm finna link it down below. I had to stop that.
By the Lord's grace. And so, I just want y'all to know my progress. I'm progressing. It was hard at first.
That's
it was
a blessing.
hard to walk.
That is a blessing.
I thought that I could do everything I used to, but then once I got into the second rehab, which is called Encompass Health in Memphis, Tennessee, I soon realized it was hard, like, to hold myself up. Like, I couldn't believe, like, I was holding up all this weight. I was walking with all this weight. Before I was shot, I was 340 pounds, but from being hospitalized and institutionalized, I lost probably about a good amount.
Wait, so she got arrested after being, like, what happened?
Of weight, close to 100 pounds. So I was 340 at the time of the incident. And once I got out, the rehab I was 270, but today I am 243.
It's crazy, man.
And so right now, finally getting off the sofa by myself. It is really great. Some days when my right knee is hurting, I will still ask for help to get off the sofa because I've been in so much pain from my knee. And I got up today and went into the kitchen, put some water in a pot, and I set the pot on the top of my walker and walked with one hand over to the counter and poured the water into the rice cooker. Like the rice cooker was clean already. I just wanted to kind of steam it out with the water. I've been trying to cook. I've been having help from my nephew girlfriend, which they are no longer in my home, and I've been getting help from my 12-year-old as well. I may pick the spoon or a spatula up and try to stir something with my left hand, even though I am naturally right-handed, but my left hand is way better than my right hand right now. Like, I still have wrist drop in my right hand. I can't flex my wrist right now. My left hand was like that at first, but I'm able to pick it up now, like flex it and do a lot. And even though I had wrist drop in this hand, I'm able to move my hands, but I can't stretch my fingers out as much as I want to, and unable to pick up my wrist. And
It's crazy,
like
man.
my baby girl that's 2, I know back in September she wanted me to
She got a daughter too? That's so crazy, man. A daughter.
get her a popsicle out the deep freezer. But I got up and walked in the kitchen, but I was unable to open the deep freezer. I didn't have any strength. And I felt so bad that I couldn't get it for her. But today, when she asked for one, I got up, walked in the kitchen, got up off the sofa, per se, and walked into the kitchen and opened the freezer gracefully and got her a popsicle, opened it, and I was not able to barely open anything.
People take that into consideration too. Like, and personally, I just be feeling like when I see situations like this, how am I complaining about what I got going on in life? You get what I'm saying? Like, the fact this young woman said, it just felt good to be able to do something for my daughter and not tell her I'm not able to. Just imagine bringing life into this world and you was able to do everything, and now as a child they don't understand neither. So they mommy, and you just gotta, I can't. The fact she like I was able to, like the smallest thing, something that's so small to someone is very massive to someone else, and that is a blessing, man. Like, she's definitely a testimony, and she still has her memory, which is just good.
Last year, but I opened the popsicle for her and gave it to her, and she ate it, and she was whining a little bit, and now she's on the sofa taking a nap because I told her to go to sleep because she was whining too much for me. But I am thankful that I am still here, still alive. Thankful that God kept me alive. And I know, like, this process is not going to be fast. It's not going to be easy. I learned that in the beginning that it wasn't going to be easy because I did a lot of crying during inpatient therapy. It was very hard. It was tiring. It hurt. But it was worth it. And so, like, now I just can't wait until I'm able to get up and drive on my own again. Like, get out the house, drive, able to shower myself and clothe myself without any help. Or I can get out the house and not be cooped up in this house. Some days I just sit here on the sofa and I look out the door, or I'll get in my power chair and I would sit outside, but it's been too cool outside now. But I want y'all to see like my head.
Dang, man.
My skull was, half of my skull was removed from back in April last year when I was shot, because a bullet went under my brain and drug it to the left, which the doctor said they call it a midline shift, and it caused my brain to bleed and swell. And so that's why they had to take a piece of my skull out to get my brain enough room to swell, so I wouldn't go brain dead.
Right.
And so last December 19th, I was scheduled for surgery to get my skull replaced back. I got it replaced back. Easy, simple. I was scared, but I woke up and it was nothing. It hurt. But January 2nd, when I went to my follow-up, found out that piece where the staple was at by my ear, it got infected. And the doctor was like, oh no, this is not good. And I had to be rushed back to the emergency room. And when they did the CT, they found out it was infected.
Oh my God.
They had to go back in my head. I cried like a baby when I found that out. So they had to go back in my head, remove the piece of skull.
And the fact she's still fighting, I respect it. Because there's a lot of people who would have gave up. I'm just thinking about me. Like in a situation like that, I would have been like so mad, and just like in a sense of, like she said, just man.
And so now I'm waiting, I think like a month or two. Right now they will install a metal plate in my head. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with that. And that'll be the end of my surgeries, because I'm tired of going through surgeries. It's like I take a couple of steps forward, I get pushed back like more than a couple of steps. But now, like I'm very appreciative of everybody that's been coming to help me, been here for me, and helping me without a complaint, or just like the kindness of their heart, because it's my family. And so what I want to say is, if it's a woman or anybody, young lady, being abused out here by a man, or who you think they love you, being abused, they gotta put their hands on you, physical, like verbal abuse is bad too. Get away from them folk. Get up out, like for real though. Get away from that man. Leave, step out on faith. You ain't gotta stick around. You ain't gotta be his ride or die. You ain't gotta be scared to leave. Get on. Go on by your life. Live comfortable, fearless, and be happy. Get away from him. Because he ain't gonna never change. Sorry to tell you that. He ain't gonna never change. So you gotta think about yourself. Think about you.
Your
think
family.
about your life. And where you wanna be. Where you wanna see yourself 5 to 10 years from now.
That's facts.
Can't be with that man that's abusing you.
Facts.
Not at all. And I decided to try to leave, and ended up almost on my deathbed.
Sad.
But God kept me here for a reason. And I'm still looking for my purpose to this day. Can't wait to find it.
And let me show y'all what she looked like before.
Don't let the fact that you smaller.
Beautiful. It's crazy, man. So beautiful. This man had the nerve to try to take her out. He knew that she was gonna find somebody else. Beautiful. He knew that she was gonna find somebody else. This is crazy, man. This is so crazy. Like, and she's just doing a little TikTok with her child, man. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for her.
Oh, yes, it did go to jail.
Okay.
The first day that the incident happened, when he shot me, He went to jail that same day. The police caught him that same day.
That's good.
His Memphis police caught him the same day, April 19th, 2025. Same
So they got a
day
weapon.
that he decided that he wanted to try to unalive me. And so, yeah, he been in jail. He's still in jail to this day. Still haven't went to trial yet. Still been contacting prosecutors trying to figure out when we're going to go to trial, because I want to tell my side. I already have all the pictures and videos in my phone of him abusing me from maybe, I'm going to say, I remember from 2019 on up until the incident. Maybe before 2019, I don't know. But something told me to just start taking pictures, record videos whenever he would bruise me, put a bruise on me, black my eye, anything. He told me
Wow.
to start taking pictures of it. And he started going through my phone, asking me why am I keeping those pictures, and I need to delete them. And what I started doing was sending them to one of my friends, or I would email them to myself, because I didn't
Want him
want
to,
to
yeah.
erase it. I knew I had to keep it, because I knew that I was not going to stay with him forever. I wasn't finna let him keep abusing me forever. That might, I don't know, was literally thrown off, but I'm still here, still living, and just want y'all to know, yes, he did get incarcerated. He's still incarcerated. Just haven't went to trial yet to figure out how much time they're gonna give him. Which I think he need as much as time they can give anybody.
Yeah.
Because
He can't be out the
baby, what you
streets.
did to me, that wasn't right.
Nah.
Can't say you love me. Never say you did love me. Because you
Never.
didn't. Not to be thinking to do something like that to me.
Right.
To take me out of this world,
Right.
away from my 4 girls.
Whoo!
No.
4 girls too. She got 4 children. You just, man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. And it couldn't have been their father, which is the most messed up thing, man. You taking away. And I know her dating. I know it's so difficult for her to even be interested in dating somebody. Like the PTSD she gotta have from that.
So I wanted to come up on here and let y'all know that I finally got up to make my baby son a drink today. I've been getting up off this couch for like a month now, but I got up and made my baby son a drink in her sippy cup. And then I know y'all see these on the side of my head, and this skin graft in my hair, gonna never grow back on. I already got a hairstyle. I'm gonna start getting me some finger waves
I know that's
in my
right.
head.
Talk your
to
stuff,
cover
girl.
all the patches
Uh-huh.
and bald spots in my head.
I should be taking some of y'all, man. Talk your stuff. It's gonna look good on you too, queen.
But I made me some drink, my baby some drink.
Find her a
It's a
husband.
big challenge because I got wrist drop. Can't flex these wrists, but I can flex this one. This is my left hand, but I'm naturally right-handed. But I just wanted y'all to know it's a milestone for me.
I know that's right.
Completed, boom. Couldn't do that without the high power upstairs, which is the biggest, the largest, and that is the man upstairs, and that is God. So just want to share that with y'all.
Okay. That's crazy. I love to see her in good spirits, man. Like uplifting. You know, like she could honestly write a book or become an advocate for anybody else who, you know, for DV survivors, but people who have not even made it to the level that she has made it. I'm positive nobody ever been in a situation like her. Like it's probably the first ever in life that has happened like on that magnitude.
So I just woke up this morning, woke my kids up for school, and I was looking through my comments, trying to engage, and someone wanted me to talk about PTSD. So let me tell y'all, PTSD to me is It's anxiety, it's fear, even though I'm at home or whatever, but I still have fear, like with PTSD, like with me going to sleep at night and that man keep popping up in my dreams
Man,
and
that's
I
sad.
can't sleep. It feels so real. Like I can feel his presence by me or close to me, next to me. It don't feel good.
And it's so crazy that she's going into that detail. I wasn't even thinking about it on that level. Like, she has to be fearing for her life every day when him not even being, the thought of him just even, like, I just know her going to court and having to see that man face to face. I don't even know how she's able to walk in there or, whatever, like just to be in the same space. Like, that is scary.
Some days when I see my living room and I look out the front door, it's like when it's getting close to being dark outside and someone walks past my house, like a guy or anything, it's like I'm thinking it's him. Like my heart drops, I get scared. Some days it's like I can physically see him looking at me through the front door, just standing there looking at me. It scares me to death. The only look that I see of him, like the image, is the image that I last seen him that day when he tried to take me out this world. It was a blank look he had on his face. His eyes was red. And I'm not just making this up. I've been with him since high school. His eyes always will be red when he mad or angry or
That's crazy, man.
anything. I don't know, plain simple, just mean. But like, just know that y'all not alone with the PTSD. Whoever got PTSD.
It's a different level.
Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But PTSD is like you have flashbacks. I always find myself daydreaming a lot. And I'm daydreaming about the situation, about what if I did this, what if I did that. I should have left at the beginning. Or instead of me sitting there in the passenger seat locking the door when I see him walking towards me, I should have hopped over to the driver's seat and drove off because my brother still had his keys in the ignition. The car was still crunk. But I mean, when you in a dangerous situation, you don't really think about all that at the time being. But like, I just want y'all to know, like, just because I got PTSD or I developed PTSD and anxiety, or you might have PTSD or anxiety from a situation that you've been through in your life, that don't make you weak. PTSD don't make you weak at all. It make you stronger. You start looking at things for what they are. You start, like, opening your eyes.
Right.
Like, with me and my PTSD, like, it's like I don't trust people no more. I don't want nobody around me no more. Like my family, I accept my family around me, but it's like if a guy wanna talk to me or text me on social media or anything, I don't want to talk to no guy. I don't trust nobody. I don't want to be
Understandable.
around nobody. I don't want my kids around nobody. No dude. I have bad trust issues when it comes to
Positive.
the situation that I've been through. It got me looking at the world different. Like, everybody out to get me. When I go to the grocery store, because y'all know, like, my head, I got a piece of my skull taken out last year and then got it put back in again at the end of last year and got it taken back out at the beginning of this year and waiting to get it put back in. I have to wear a helmet 24/8. Not when I'm in the bed or being still, but when I get up or go anywhere, I gotta wear a helmet. to protect my skull. That's basically my skull.
Uh-huh.
I think that I'm so fearful that somebody gonna take my helmet off and try to see my head. Like, what
Okay.
you had. Or try to hit me in my head. I'm scared. Like, when I go to my doctor's appointments and people looking at me and I look at them, and they may just be looking at me because I'm in a power chair and I got a helmet on my head. But to me, I'm so scared and shaken up that I'm thinking, oh, they know my husband. They know he shot me. He sent them out to get me. Or
It's
they trying
crazy,
to get
man.
me for him because they know that he didn't take me out. Like, I don't know. I
That's
just be scared. I be
yeah.
nervous.
That's another
I be
worry too.
anxious.
I didn't even
I
think
be
about
ready to
that.
go back home, get back in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm at home, my kids, I be scared that, they'll make a mistake and hit me in my head or anything. Because, not having a skull right there and you being hit in the head or fall and hit your head, that's the end of you. That's the end of your life. But PTSD it's not a good feeling. I can't talk about everybody PTSD, but my PTSD is having flashbacks, having anxiety, thinking everybody out to get me, having trust issues when it comes to having friends or a guy friend. It's like you looking at everything different. Like, PTSD it sucks. It really sucks. I'm gonna make another video about PTSD. I'm just telling y'all the real of what I know about me right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm just waking up for the morning and my children get ready for school. But I'm gonna make a better video about PTSD and what I've been through, especially the abuse. Like, I had flashbacks about when he was at home, like, actually physically putting his hands on me, bruising
Wow.
my face up, my body. I'm gonna make a video and show y'all some pictures of the stuff that happened to me that I endured during their relationship.
Wow.
It was terrible.
Man, I do hope that she get the justice that she need, man. Like, and I even think on that level, it's so many different factors that could have came into the point of her having PTSD. Like, just like she said, just even men being around her children, just her being out in public, just her seeing people that he may know. Like, it's so many different factors that can play a part into how she feel. And that's so messed up. And like she said, just having a flashback of a time that he put his hands on me and she sleep, like the nightmares, that's so crazy, man.
So I've been trying to do green
Okay, here
screen
goes some
on
pictures.
TikTok, but it's taking too long. It's not allowing me to do the green screen, but I just want to upload some pictures, maybe videos of the domestic violence I had been going through with my husband leading up to the shooting at me over 20 times. So I'm about to show y'all some pictures. I don't know if TikTok will allow some bad work.
Okay.
Me having black
All
eye.
right. So she do have where she uploaded the pictures and things like that I'm looking at here. But unfortunately, I cannot show that. You know, little does she know, even though that she's waiting on her purpose, I believe that she's saving a lot of lives right now. Like, it's so many young women, grown women, who would see this video, and because of her story, they'll possibly find the strength to leave any situation that doesn't serve them. And I just say, may God bless y'all on that situation. But I know just her even coming out about a situation like this, that is a major testimony that can possibly help. Even if it's out of 100,000, it saves 10 people. That's still way better than the 10 lives that could have potentially been lost. Do you know how many people lose their lives to situations like this? You know how much awareness is, you know how much laws are still not protected to prevent situations like this. You have to come with evidence just to get a protective order and a protective order. A restraining, you have to come with hardcore evidence, and then it can't be granted if they can't hand it to the person. So crazy. How many people lost their life because of the system like this, man? You know, and I just want to say, man, she is a walking testimony, man, and just to know where she come from, how she's working past it, her admirations, the struggles she has, her just giving us a whole synopsis of just her life right now is honestly a blessing, man. Y'all pray for this young lady down below. Make sure y'all go donate to her GoFundMe to just help her with anything that she needs. She has for her children. You know, can help the children as well. And I will make sure to put that down below, linked in the comments and pinned in the description. Well, I said that backwards. Linked in the description, pinned in the comments. And I make sure I go and donate.